Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Return starts at the 3. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Shut up. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
May will throw to get us started here. Hauled in left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Cougar 19. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They give it to him again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. To the air on 1st down, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
This throw is caught. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. But you sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's good for 6 yards, brings up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set. Ready.
He gets a look up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Finds McConkey. Space past the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, ram.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Go. Ready.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. This reeled in by Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. So before... Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And not
pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Dumped off to his running back. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Lone back gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
May now from the gun. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Chargers take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Taking a deep shot here. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Herbert on 1st down. Benson's got it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first. Working inside the red zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set.
Herbert throwing again. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set. 280. Grip. Go. Reel it.
Now Herbert again. Has it in close. Touchdown, L.A. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
60 back here. 60 back here. Ready.
From the gun, it's May. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Ready. Crackle 80. Rig alert. Rig alert. 60 back.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds his back complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. The running back gets it on the draw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Trying to push this past the marker. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Chargers working here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Herbert now, blitz coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on fourth down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. They're out and set, first and 10.
19 light. Here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his man, it's Demario Douglas. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. This one falls incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Let's go.
May try it again here on second. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Play action now for Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Gets everything he has under this throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
59. Set.
Herbert from the gun. He's looking deep once again. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day as a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air. He hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football. The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Back to the air, it's May. Escapes out to the left. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's May to the air. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And now it's second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's trying to go deep again. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw, here's May. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hey, Kaplan.
Motioning him from the slot right. From the 32. Able to get it to Benson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On third down, Herbert has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
21. Hey, Ray.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He's got a man left. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Second and 3 now. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it. But these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. Herbert with a blitz coming. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
5-9.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This reeled in by Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. That's taken in by Wangu. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagle.
On play action, here's May. Complete over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Herbert on 1st down. Benson's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Receiver in motion going left. 1st and 10, Herbert. isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Stephanie.
May now from the gun. Big gain downfield. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Trap 60. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
To the air yet again, May. Hauled in left side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
May on 1st and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the... Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's May. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Touchdown, New England! Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2.
Here we go, Saints.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Check.
He's throwing for it! Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Patriots 13. Joey Slye to kick off for the Patriots.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off now from the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Another carry for him. And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line again.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hey, go line. Whoa.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers lead by 15 now.
Patriots 13.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Set go.
Here's May to the air. He's on the move. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
He puts a pound, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers grow the lead now to 22 points.
Patriots 13.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now May coming off that pick. Oh no, they get him yet again! Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll send him over right. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. So 2nd down coming up. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
They send a man in motion. They go play action. Here's Herbert. It's an LA touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
42, Patriots 13.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 2. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air. It's May. He has it at the 5. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots elected to go for 2 again.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
To throw, here's May. Oh, and he's got a man open, complete! And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
59.
Man in motion, headed right.
Set.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Baylor tight.
Man in motion here. Throwing on first is Herbert. Has it at the 7. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the air on 1st down, May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
May trying again here on 2nd. Complete out to the right side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. May looking to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. He'll throw it yet again. Caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's May, 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. May throwing for it. Chased out to his right. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Chargers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Hey. Hold the trips right.
Slot man motioned over.
Why did they...
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
Option design here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Herbert now off the play fake. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. Spins out of one stop. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Pats will take over. New set of downs for him at the 38.
18 Rattler. Let's go now.
May on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Hey, Ray.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's May. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
May now on third down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate. before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Finds McConkey. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Run. 5-9, 5-9. Hey, ram. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Set. Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Set.
10 yards to go.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Real.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this